Once again, Brigadiers, welcome back to 2001 NASCAR Winston Cup Series, an alternate reality. We are in Atlanta for the fourth race of the season. This is the Cracker Barrel 500. I have a 55-point lead in the standings coming into this race. However, I have been bested for the first time this season. I am starting fourth for this 163-lap race. With that said, let us go to the track. Alright, so here we are, getting ready to go. Tony Stewart is the pole sitter, so he'll lead us to the green flag right about now. And away we go. Didn't get a good start, but what else is new? Immediately get down to the bottom, he's going to make up a position. Going for the lead out of 4 on lap 1. And we have it. Not exactly jumping out to a lead here. Substantial, anyway. Excuse me. Indeed, 34.02. Those of you that are wondering how I'm getting through the corners this quick, I am not even lifting.
Lap ever.
Basic setup is just really it's really rough on the tires because all I'm doing is just holding the analog stick to the left all the way through the corner. Well, through the apex anyway. Anyway, out to a 2-second lead.
That was the best lap ever.
Another best lap. Starting to feel like
that was the best lap ever.
Like the cars nowadays, where they don't have to lift at all for the first few laps in a run. I will say this though, it's doing a number on my tires because you can hear them squeal the entire way through the corner. So at some point I will have to lift. Tony Stewart, after starting on the pole, has dropped all the way to 6th. Ricky Rudd is up to 2nd. Robert Yates' cars 2nd and 3rd. Oh, I thought that was going to be another best lap. Laps in. It's going to be, yeah, almost 13 laps in. Six-second lead. Driving this car as if it's one of the ones from this season and the last. The season being 2020. Before the virus came in and fucked everything up. That's a good question to ponder in the comments. When do you think the season will begin again? This season? Next season? Or this year? Next year? Let me know in the comments. I personally think if we're going to go racing again, it'll be sometime in August. So then, we'll just have to have iRacing or nothing, basically. Or, you know, just replaying old races, which I guess is okay too. I haven't actually seen any of the old races on TV. And lap 18, we got lap traffic coming up. So we're going to have to be careful. And this is where I'm going to have to start to lift. taken on by Kyle Petty and Andy Houston. Don't touch the grass. Next up is Jason Leffler and Ryan Newman, who is not last for some reason.
Clear.
8.4 seconds is the margin. And I'm beginning to wonder how much fuel I've been using.
Still there.
Because like I said, I was not lifting during that entire first portion of the run until I got to the lap cars. And the better question is how are my tires doing right now? Well, they appear to still be doing well. I didn't lift in that corner either.
Still there. Still there. Car low. Clear low.
3 wide through the quad oval just to get around Ron Hornaday and Jeremy Mayfield.
Clear low.
I think that was Ron Hornaday. Could have been Stacy Compton as well.
Clear low.
Oh, almost got into the wall. Got us a battle for position here between Steve Park and Robert Presley. And
Still there.
ahead of them is Joe Nemechek and
Still there.
oops,
Clear.
got into Presley a little bit there. Okay, so that green car was Ron Hornaday. This is Stacy Compton.
Still there. Clear.
Anyway. Out of traffic for a little bit. Tires are gone. No. They actually feel okay through that corner anyway. Next up To go a lap down is John Andretti.
Still there. Clear.
Now, Dave Blaney, I believe this is here. This car is a Dodge. Oh, uh-oh. That was close. That car is a Dodge? That was a Pontiac. Oh, don't hit the apron. Oh shit, look at the margin. 12 seconds. Tony Stewart has dropped out of the top 6. Also, I seriously doubt I'm going to lap the entire field in this run. The way my tires are going right now. So while this may be another ass whooping, I don't know. We'll see. If I decide to do another season, like maybe the 2002 season, then I'll put the difficulty up to hard. Oh, lap traffic's getting a little bit hectic right now. We got both the Evernham cars up there, along with Kenny Wallace, Ken Schrader, and Michael Waltrip.
Still there. Clear.
Atwood to the inside of Elliott, nothing doing there. Or the outside of Elliott, excuse me.
Still there.
We're going to try to pass all three of these guys on the outside.
Still there.
Attaboy, Mikey, hold him up.
Clear.
.40 laps complete. We are out to a 16-second lead after starting fourth. No caution so far. And we're coming up to lap Kyle Petty and Andy Houston again.
Still there. Clear high.
Not able to break the 29-second barrier like I was on the actual game and not the mod. See who we got here now. Matt Kenseth and Jason Leffler.
You're clear.
I got Ricky Craven, Mark Martin, and Newman. I think I clipped Craven a little bit there on the way down.
Clear high.
Okay, Newman,
Car low.
behave.
Clear low. Clear high.
Got a battle for position between Terry Labonte and Rusty Wallace.
You're clear. Car high.
Had to back out of it because I got into Rusty a lot there.
Clear. Still there.
Back out of it again. Trying to go to the outside. gonna get held up by his brother, Mike. Looking at the top 6 right now. Ricky Ruddis dropped down to 6th position, while his teammate Dale Jarrett remains in 2nd. Tony Stewart moved up to 4th after dropping out of the top 6 at one point. Meanwhile, we are ahead now by 20 seconds. Johnny Benson and Buckshot Jones making contact up ahead. Alright, let's try and get around these guys quickly. First up is Benson.
Still there. Still there.
3 wide through the quad oval. Made it safely.
Clear.
51 laps complete. Oh, almost got into the wall. Now is the time where I'm going to have to start going easy on my tires, because well, let's face it, I abused them for the first half of this run. I absolutely abused them. When's the fuel light gonna come on? Oh, got into the wall. Happened a lot later than I thought it would. Next car to go a lap down is Kevin Harvick. He's dealing with Todd Bodine.
Still there. Clear.
Holy shit, my tires are shredded. I'm gonna wait till the fuel light comes on. Harvick goes a lap down.
You're clear.
No, he's still there though.
Car low.
Steve Park's gonna hold him up.
Still there. Clear low.
Now Dale Jarrett's dropped to 6th position. Ricky runs it back up to 3rd.
Clear low.
Top 6 are separated by 3 seconds. Burton brother and pit road is becoming busy with the first taker being Ward Burton, which means we're not going to be far behind. Lap 62. And here comes a few more. Looking like they're going to...
Carlin's pitting. Carlin's pitting.
Dale Jr. and Jeff Burton will join him, along with a few others, and we'll be in the next time by... Oh, yeah, we're coming in next time by. And as I say that, the fuel light comes on. Alright, slow it on down here. Get nailed by Harvick on the way in. See, that's the thing. Every time I try to slow down to get into the pit lane, I get nailed because the AI doesn't slow down until the very last second. Always. Anyway, how much damage do we have? And where will we come back out? Since we got a large portion of the field lap down. We're still in the lead. But now Michael Waltrip, he was up to second. The lead has been cut to 12 seconds. And now that we've had a pit stop, there's probably going to be a caution. Whether or not I cause it is up for debate. Now my teammate Mike Skinner is heading into the pit. I'm going to lay off the gas through the corners so I don't take my tires out like I did last time. Buckshot Jones heading in. Uh-oh. Ah, shit. Hold it, Rusty. No. Caution's out. Maybe. With all this space and I... whatever. Next race won't be the case because we're going back to Darlington. We know how much space is on that track. Not very much. Got a nice spot of cars up here as you go by Taco Dine. Let's see who we got involved here. So, Steve Park, Johnny Benson. Or no, wait, is that Johnny Benson? Yep. Elliott Sadler. And ahead of him, we have, if I can just get a little bit closer, I can see Stacy Compton and Terry Labonte. And ahead of them, we have Jimmy Spencer and Kyle Petty. As Terry Labonte comes up to Kyle Petty to go on past him. Whoa, get loose in the quad oval, not a good idea. Top 6 are now myself, Sterling Marlin, Tony Stewart, Ricky Rudd, Jeff Gordon, and Dale Jarrett. Caution free through 72 laps. Jimmy, don't even think about it. Alright. Going on by Spencer. Don't get into him. gotta find a way to change the view without using the keyboard. Because I actually do want to have the mirror involved. Taking my hands off either side of my controller is not a good idea when at racing speed as we come up to Ryan Newman. Second advantage over Sterling Marlin. And as I say that, we got another gaggle of cars up here. Immediately I can see a bright yellow car, and that is more than likely Robbie Gordon. Robbie Gordon, Bobby Labonte, and or not Bobby Labonte, Ron Hornet. Wait, is that Bobby Labonte? No. Ron Hornaday. And, Mike Wallace. Halfway has been reached, lap 83. Laps complete. 15-second lead. We've been out front for the entire race after starting fourth. No cautions yet. Coming up to Dave Blaney in the 93. I think the 93 was Bill Davis, along with Ward Burton. No, it couldn't have been because, like I said, wasn't the 93 a Pontiac? Or was that just in the year 2000? I don't know. I'm going to have to look that up. And we got our first caution of the day, lap 87. Let's hope I don't hit anyone on the way to the line.
Pace car's out.
All right, pace car is out. Just lost a 15-second lead. Average lap time is rather low. 32.2. And the damaged car is Kevin Harvick. And as I say that, it says he started 9th. He's now down to 32nd position. Probably got into it with one of the slower cars. Jimmy Spencer, give a call to him. Started 26th. He's up to 11th. It's amazing how jumbled the running order gets when I start lapping everyone. Anyway, 75 laps to go. Going for, I believe, our... I know it's less than 10, but more than 5. The number of wins Dale Earnhardt has at Atlanta. Hell, that's okay. Racing Reference is my friend in that situation. I wonder if anyone's going to pit. Oh, Ryan Newman actually started last. Top 5 are myself, Ricky Rudd, Sterling Marlin, Tony Stewart, Jeff Gordon. Followed by Bobby Labonte, Dale Jr., and the Burtons, Ward and Jeff. Running out the top 10. We're on pace to break the record for the average speed of the race. By a lot. Well, we were on pace. Not much to report right now. However, next race we go to the Lady in Black, Darlington Raceway. for the Carolina Dodge Dealers 400, and as I say that, we're getting ready to go racing again. Next time by, it will be 72 laps to go. The top 10 are once again the only cars on the lead lap, same as last time.
Pace car's off.
Okay. Oh, actually, it's only the top 9. Because Jeff Burton's lined up next to me. He's in 10th position. Anyway, away we go once again. All the lap cars are going on by me because I didn't get a good start, as usual. Moved up a little bit. See a Ricky Rudd wanted a chance at a run, didn't take it. 3 wide into turn 3. We get way high. First lead change of the day goes to Ricky Rudd.
Still there.
Tony Stewart tried to follow him through. Didn't quite get there. And there he goes again. Ricky Rudd will lead this lap as well.
Still there. Still there.
We're gonna go into 3, almost 3 wide. Now Tony Stewart takes up to the inside of Rudd, nothing doing. Oh! Almost went around there. Takes a look to the inside again. This is for the lead. Pulls back in. And now we're going to take a look to the inside of him for second. And we got the position. Next up is Ricky Rudd to take back the lead. There we go. Once again, we are denied a wire-to-wire victory. Oh well. I'm not gonna slide the entire way through the corner like I did the first half of the first run. Which means my lead will not be as big. But still have it nonetheless. Ricky Rudd seems to have broken away from the rest of the field, possibly by virtue of the lap cars getting in the way. Well, actually, no, he hasn't really broken away. He's only 2/10 of a second up on Stewart. It's us who are broken away. We are at 1.2 seconds. The margin ahead of Ricky Rudd. Two laps to go. Out to nearly 2 seconds. Over Tony Stewart, who has come back up to second. Ricky Rudd dropped to fourth. Bobby Labonte's up to third. I don't think I've said his name today in a way to describe anything other than getting lapped. And now he's back to sixth. Ward Burton's up to third. Wow, they must be having a humdinger of a battle back there. Meanwhile, we're just setting sail on the rest of them. Going for a fourth consecutive win. And our 80th career win. Apron a little bit there. Sorry if you heard that thud in the background just there. Let's take a look at the all-time leaders in wins at Atlanta. Dale Earnhardt is indeed in the middle of the list there. Hoping to gain another one today, and he's well on his way. getting his last Atlanta win. Last November in a thrilling finish with Bobby Labonte. Approaching 50 to go, we're 3.5 seconds, almost 4 seconds ahead of second place, who is now Ward Burton. Looks like second and third have separated themselves a little bit, as have fifth and sixth. Time to deal with the lap cars again.
Clear high.
Next up we have Kyle Petty and Jason Leffler. Kyle Petty, 8 career wins. The last coming several years ago. Now drives the car that his son, Adam, was supposed to drive. Adam Petty, the 19-year-old, tragically lost his life in a practice crash last May at New Hampshire. Kenny Irwin following suit in July. At which point NASCAR decided it was a good idea to run the July New Hampshire race with a restrictor plate, which led to Jeff Burton winning the race by leading every lap. Almost getting pushed down to the apron by Robbie Gordon.
Clear high.
44 laps left. The lead has increased to 4.3 seconds. It's gone up a little bit more since I said that. No doubt due to lap traffic getting in the way. Second place Ward Burton is almost 2 seconds ahead of third place Dale Jarrett. And Jeff Gordon, fifth place, is 3 seconds actually ahead. Well, 2 seconds ahead of Bobby Labonte in sixth place. Is everyone pitting again? Because 5th and 6th, their margin just went way up. They'll come around and find, yep, everyone's starting to pit again. Alright. Which means we have put 6th place Tony Stewart a lap down. Whoa. And 5th place Dale Jr. a lap down. Now the top 3 are the only cars left on the lead lap. And I think we're going to take this opportunity to pit now. Because why not? I can get down to the apron without getting nailed. Alright, as usual, full tank, 4 tires, and repair what little damage I have. As we surrender the lead for only the 2nd time today. Let's see where we end up. Okay, we're still 3rd. However, now I'm a lap down. Yeah, top 2 are the only cars on the lead lap now. It looks like they haven't pitted yet because I didn't get it back. Going by the pit lane there. We now have 34 laps to get the lead back.
You're clear.
I don't even know where Burton and Jarrett are on the track. We're still out there because I didn't get my lap back going by the pit lane again. And 3 wide into 3. And out of 4. Time to start sliding again. At least until I find Horde Burton and Dale Jarrett, and then I'm gonna Can I have a caution or something? Got a battle for space going on between Dave Blaney and Andy Houston. Well, I can safely say that they pitted before I did. They even have pitted. They might be trying to stretch it.
Still there.
Yeah, who am I kidding? AI doesn't gamble. Or do they? That's an interesting question. Does the AI gamble with their strategy? If they even have a strategy. Oh, look at this mess.
Still there. Car high. Car high.
there's Ward Burton up ahead. Newman, do not screw me. Oh, no, 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 no. Ricky Craven goes around. Caution might wave. Clip the apron and cause a chain reaction. Because why wouldn't I? Well, guess we're staying green. Well, that sucks. Now I gotta catch all those guys again. God damn it. .21 laps to go for Dale Jarrett. Okay, 20 to go for Dale Jarrett. After we led the most laps. And I basically ruined our chances because I pitted too soon. Unless we have a caution. In which case, yeah, we'll see, I guess. I can see Ward Burton right up ahead of John Andretti, and here he is. Now we're just going to find Dale Jarrett. Oh, and there he is right there. That car on the outside. We have a caution with 19 laps to go. And we're looking to get back on the lead lap before we come back to the yellow. And we do. So we're going to have a fighting chance. That was really lucky on my part. Holy shit. This changes everything, as they say. Wow, and the pace car almost biffed it. Ward Burton on the move. Started 17th. He's up to 2nd. And we have locked up the most laps led. Because, of course, we have. Fastest lap is still a 30.265. 6 lead changes. 2 cautions. And Johnny Benson was the one involved in this recent caution. Dale Jarrett is the leader, led 16 laps so far. I better not get stuck behind all these lapped cars on the restart. And would you look at that? I didn't cause a single caution today. He says when there's still 16 laps left and he can still cause a caution. Ah, yeah. Well, anyway, we're back on the lead lap. Thankfully. Are we getting ready to line up? So everyone's moving over. Or are they just getting ready to pit? You know, it's a damn shame they don't have caution replays in this game. They should. Some of these wrecks are insane. Especially the big ones at Daytona and Talladega. Well, while I'm thinking about it, this has nothing to do with what I just said, but I'm gonna have to download a few tracks still. I know I said that in the last race, but I still have to do it. Let's see, what do I need? Chicago, Kansas, Pocono, Indy, and Watkins Glen. Because for whatever reason, the Watkins Glen on the disc was corrupted, and it wouldn't copy over to the mod. So gotta download it. It sucks too, because it's one of my favorite tracks. Anyway, we have 14 laps to go. Might be a little more than 10 to go when we take the green flag. And as I say that, we get ready to line up. Wait, I'm actually in front of these guys? So...
Pace car's off.
I'm actually in front of these guys. Oh, this isn't good. Alright, well, I'm the last car to the lead lap, which means I'm gonna have to start in front of the leader. So I gotta haul some ass unless I want to get lapped again. Anyway, 13 to go when we take the green.
About to go green.
And here we go. Wait, I'm the leader. What? How the hell did that happen?
Still there.
And we just lost the lead. Because I decided to pause the game 3 wide. But coming back. Ward Burton takes it from Dale Jarrett. He's stuck in a mess of lap cars. Oh, watch it, Newman. And Burton and myself are out of the Hornet's nest behind us. We've still got a few cars to deal with up ahead, though. Ten laps to go.
10 laps left. Let's go.
And a battle for the lead. Around we go once again. Dale Jarrett has been swamped by the lap traffic. He's 2.5 seconds behind Ward Burton. So you come up to lap 4th through 7th. This pack led by Bobby Labonte. One of the best drivers at Atlanta. Struggling to find a way to get around these guys. 7 laps left. Tried to get next to Jeff Gordon. Wasn't close enough. Closed the door on me. Now Ricky Rudd pulls out a line, challenges Bobby Labonte for 4th. Three wide into turn 1.
Still there. Still there. Car high. Still there.
We're almost out of the woods now.
And
5 laps to go.
Still there. Clear high.
Just need to get around Bobby Labonte and it'll be clear sailing from here. There we go. 4 to go this time by. Meanwhile, behind us, Ward Burton and Dale Jarrett are separated by 2.5 seconds. 2 to go. And we'll come around and take the white flag. 1 lap to go for Dale Earnhardt at Atlanta.
Last lap. Let's do it.
Going for 2 consecutive wins at this track. Three and 4 for the final time. Kevin Harvick's first win will have to wait. Dale Earnhardt wins the Cracker Barrel 500.
Way to go, driver.
Let's take a look at the awards for this race. 30.265 fastest lap, 132 laps led. 4 drivers led this race. And we have no doubt destroyed the race record in terms of average speed. And let's head down to victory lane. And now to the results. Well, we haven't actually destroyed the race record. We've just beat it by a single mile an hour. But anyway, we take the win again. Fourth consecutive win, 80th career victory. 3 behind Darrell Waltrip and Bobby Allison. Ward Burton takes second, Dale Jarrett third, and the rest of the top 10: Jeff Gordon, Ricky Rudd, Tony Stewart, Bobby Labonte, Sterling Marlin, Dale Jr., and Jeff Burton, the first car 2 laps down. And 43rd place, Andy Houston, 6 laps down. I could have sworn I lapped a bunch of these guys more than that. But anyway, now we go back to the points. We now have a 98-point lead, if my math is correct. Yep, 98-point lead going into Darlington. 4 wins on the year. And if the previous Let's Play was anything to go by, I probably will not win Darlington. But anyway, we'll have to find out, because we're out of time. Next race, like I said, the Lady in Black, Darlington Raceway. Until then, keep the pedal down, keep on rocking.